Good morning. We are standing in the unit that I got a mountain goat tag. We're in Utah, once in a lifetime. This is Willard Peak. This is elk shape. We're gonna do this whole video, so if anyone else draws this tag, they can learn everything we did. We just drove 9.5 hours yesterday, woke up this morning. We did not park up top, the road's crappy. There's about 5,000 razors everywhere, and there's hunters everywhere, and it's going to be a shit show tomorrow. I'm bow only, and it's any weapon. We hiked to Inspiration Point drove to Inspiration Point on the dirt bikes, and then we just hiked maybe a quarter mile and we're on goats. So I'm going to turn this camera around and we're going to see if this is Billy. Basically this morning we're going to try to figure it out. We're going to figure it out, and then this evening we're going to sort it out, and then tomorrow we're going to shoot a Billy. We just went to the next basin. No goats in this one. We're just gonna round and go to the next basin. Ben Lomond is the next peak. They're basically your two landmarkers is Willard Peak to Ben Lomond, which is like maybe 2 mile stretch, but a lot of country between the two. If the goats are down low, which I suspect, we need to be in a position to make a stalk first thing. The 5 goats we spotted right out the gates were already bedded right before the sun even came over the mountain. So maybe they bed early, I don't know. It's not a full moon. I don't know anything about mountain goats. I just know that I want to kill one. Hump the hill tomorrow at dark 30 and get right to the saddle where we can see and start moving in position to make a stalk or an intercept. Really, most of the goats we saw today were bedded at first light. However, between 7:30 and 8:30 they all were up feeding, every goat we ever saw. So I have mixed emotions about this hunt because it's once in a lifetime, it's special, it's an expensive tag. I only drew it with 7 or 8 points. The odds, I shouldn't have drawn it, but I have it. There's 19 other people. Many had max points, which was 17 points. I haven't met one bow hunter yet, so I'll be the only bow hunter. Realized I needed hunter orange because it was any weapon. So I met a guy from Spokane up here named Greg, and he had an extra set, so I have to wear orange vest tomorrow, which I'm just a bow hunter exclusively, so that's just sacrilegious, but I'll do it. So we're legal. And Josh and I are gonna be up there tomorrow and try to kill a goat. Came back tonight after a long day and shot my bow, and the first 3 shots, 20, 30, 40, were awesome. Got a new arrow and a brand new broadhead and ready to go tomorrow. My comfortable range is 60 and in, and I really want to get to 40. I feel like 40 is dead nuts. That's a dead goat. We'll see what tomorrow brings. So we're gonna get up early, our packs are ready, and we're actually gonna just chill out for once. All right, it's opening morning, and it's about 6:35 Mountain Standard Time. We just heard our first gunshot. I can't even believe it. I know it's not legal shooting light. We got a couple of hunters above us. We definitely are the only ones down this low. I don't have any goats spotted because it's not enough light to glass. But we're gonna skirt down here a little ways further and see if we can pick up the goat. This is gonna be our shooter today, boys.
Well, I don't know if you can see that, but that goat must have heard me. It stood up when I came up on top of him at 40 yards. And I was at full draw and he was quartering two, so I literally took a big step to my left to get a good angle. And I think I hit either perfect or just a little low. I saw nothing but blood by his armpit. Got another shot at 52, Texas heart shot. Took the shot because I already had an arrow in him. Almost got another shot at 65. So my nephew's coming down and we'll see what's up. It made a really good sound. I'm pretty sure it passed through. I saw a lot of blood on his armpit.
Yeah, same. I picked that up on the camera. I was like, oh, he did hit him.
And then I took another shot when he was directly away. I took a 52-yard shot and my arrow hit him in the ass and it stayed in him. And I almost got another shot at 65.
And he fell.
No, I don't know.
Did you not see the huge plume of dust and everything?
I think he crashed?
Yeah.
He went down.
Yeah, he went down.
I thought he went down the cliff.
It's on camera. Would you like to look?
Yeah.
We just reviewed the footage. I just hiked back up to my nephew, JT Tichelle. He's 17. He just turned 17. I've been taking him hunting since he was literally 2 years old. So Josh filmed it, had me in frame, had the goat in frame. He's on a ledge, and I just went underneath and popped up, and I ranged the rock that I wanted to get to, and it was 48 yards, and the goat was 88 yards, so I knew I was gonna get a 40-yard shot if I could just get to that rock. And when I got to the rock, I knew I could see the goat, but I couldn't get a shot because I had to stand all the way up to get the angle or I wouldn't be able to see him. So as soon as I stood up, he was looking right at me standing up. So I ranged him 40, drew back, and when I was drawn back, I did not like the angle. It was quartering two. I have had horrible track history with quartering twos, so I stepped forward to see if I could get up higher on the rock. No bueno, and this is all while full draw. So then I took 2 or 3 steps backwards and got a broadside shot, and then I took my time and leveled that 40-yard pin, and I aimed low, and my arrow hit low, and it thumped. I'm pretty sure I got it passed through. We'll see if we can go find the arrow. And then he jetted down to the ledge, and I ranged him at 51, and I knew I'd already hit him, so I went for a Texas heart shot, which the arrow stuck in his back hind quarter. So if I didn't hit vitals, he's definitely bleeding, and we're gonna give him time. We're gonna go see if we can cover the arrow. That'll tell us a lot as far as the color of blood goes. Okay, I'm standing in his bed where he was stood up, and I made a shot up on the ridge line. That rock was definitely blocking his view of me.
There.
You got blood. Good amount of blood.
It's right where he got shot.
Right here. Look at how much blood right here. That's good oxygen enriched blood. See how bright it is? Look at that splatter.
So our goat died down there. He's down there somewhere.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to wait a little bit since we got good blood. We know where he went. got all day. We'll go over here and see if we can blast down at all. Bye. Alright, so the goat definitely did what goats do when you shoot them on the edge of cliffs. They go down them. He took a tumble. Hope his horns aren't broke. Soften the meat. It's definitely a billy. Super pumped about that. I'm about 100 yards from him. He didn't go that far, but gravity helped. And then my nephew is coming down. Yeah, it is. We're in mountain goat country. 2016 Willard Peak goat with a bow. Pretty sure, not 100% sure, but out of the 19 tag holders, might have been the only bow hunter. So we are definitely the furthest away. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but so much respect for this animal. What a treat. It's so special to hunt these things. In their world, they're amazing animals, and they're strong. They have great vision. They're just sturdy, intelligent, and beautiful. I have nothing but respect. And we're going to break this animal down, and we're going to hike this precious meat back home. And my nephew was here to share it with me. JT, love you, buddy.
Love you, Dan.
This was so cool to have him here. He's just getting into bow hunting, and he got to film, and I think he did a pretty dang good job. And now he gets to learn how to butcher an animal. So we're going to cut this short. We got a lot of work ahead. We might film some of the pack out. It's going to be pretty brutal. Thanks for watching Elk Shape. Thanks for subscribing. And we're headed to elk camp, so we'll see you in Idaho. Hey, we're packing meat.
Lots of meat.
We got the hide, horns, and we're in beautiful country in Utah. We're excited because we really want to go elk hunting, but you can't pass up a once in a lifetime tag. So we had to put our best foot forward, but we did get it done on opening morning with a bow, and we wore hunter orange. Look at this beauty behind us. It's unbelievable. Mountain goats are amazing animals, and I hope all of you get an opportunity to hunt them. What a conservation program Utah's got going on. They use a lot of these goats, they transplant them, and plus they handed out, I think, 18 or 19 tags for this season, and they got 2 more short seasons, like 9 tags per that. So what is that? Damn near 36 tags, 36 goats coming out of here, and they flew it over a week and a half ago, and I think they count 160. So
there's plenty here,
there's plenty, and they're going to transplant. So kudos to Utah for great management and God creating mountain goats. Thank you, because they're an amazing animal. I am definitely not a mountain goat. Are you?
No,
No.
definitely not.
All right, well, we're going to get back to the dirt bikes and then back to the truck and contemplate being idiots and driving straight to Idaho without sleeping. I don't think that's going to happen, but this kid wants to do that.
Then
Here we go.
elk hunting.